to encourage you to show you how powerful this strategy is and how often you should be exercising this strategy on a weekly and definitely a monthly basis. So I do encourage you to pay very close attention to this. Also share this with others and watch the video until the duration.
Yeah.
We'll be covering a very aggressive strategy for this channel, so I do encourage you to watch this until the very end to see the ending results. Also share this with others that you know that plays the game Pick 3. Right now, we're looking at the state of Kentucky. Kentucky is a state with 2 drawings a day, 7 days a week, and this is March 2021, their evening overall column results. So if you've been with me since the very beginning, or if you've been reviewing this channel and seeing different strategies, or if you're a member of this team, you already know what this is. The number on the left-hand side that's counting down, that number represents each and every day for the month of March. The number on the right represents which column that played for that specific day. Now you may refer to columns as the hit sum of the day. I recommend that you wait 13 to 15 days and allow for your state to manifest a pattern. See which column they're playing from the most, see which column they're playing from the least, and see which column is not playing at all. And this will help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. So as we look at this, we can see that on March the 8th, they played from column 0. And we can see that on March the 9th, column 6 followed. Okay, a couple of days later, on the 13th, column 0 came back. And on the 14th, column 1 followed. Then we can see at the end of the month, on the 30th, column 0 played again. And then the last day of the month, on the 31st, column 1 followed. These are patterns. These are things you want to look for. These are the things that's going to help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. Okay, so if I was playing this drawing, okay, on the 30th when column 0 came back, I definitely would have considered combinations coming from column 1 or column 6, okay, because of the patterns that had happened earlier in the month. Okay, so for this we decided to use a new strategy, okay, using the number 9. We know that the number 9 is the strongest number in the game. So basically we took the combination that played on the 30th from column 0, 695. We took that combination and we subtracted 9 from each individual digit, okay? So once we subtracted 9 from each digit, that gave us a new combination, okay? So we know that 9 minus 6 gives us 3, 9 minus 9 is 0, and 9 minus 5 is 4. Okay, so we took this new combination and put it in a basic tic-tac-toe workout, okay, the minus. And we put the combination in the up and down pattern. You know, there's different patterns to use with the tic-tac-toe method. This is one of the strategies that we've already went over this channel. Okay, so this isn't something new, this pattern. Okay, so we put the combination in the up and down method, we subtracted up, and we also had the mirror of that tic-tac. So if you're familiar with mirror numbers, you know how they pair up. So we're using both. Okay, so once this was completed, I knew that I would be looking for combinations coming from column 6 and column 1, according to the 2 patterns that I saw earlier in the month. Now remember, each individual column only has 22 combinations to choose from. So I want to find all the combinations I can from column 6 in both of these tic-tac-toe workouts and also column 1, okay? So for both of these columns, out of 44 combinations, these were the only 13 that I can find total, okay? So I definitely would have considered playing all of these combinations, okay, if I was going to try this strategy to see if it would work or to see if they will follow pattern from what they did earlier in the month. And sure enough, we can see that on the last day of the month, they played 795 from column 1. It was in the mirror tic-tac-toe. Okay, so this definitely would have been a hit for me. Now on the 13th from column 0, let's see what combination they played and see if we could apply the same strategy and find the winning combination from column 1 that played on the 14th. Let's see if it's in this same strategy. Also, let's look and see what played on the 8th from column 0. Let's see what combination that was. Apply this same strategy to see if the winning combination from the 9th, okay, was in there from column 6. Let's check this out. So on the 13th, okay, from column 0, the combination they played was 884, okay, and this is the way it came out straight. So we applied that combination, the same strategy. We subtracted 9 from all 3 of those digits. That gave us a new combination, 115. We put it in the tic-tac-toe grid the same way, okay, the up and down method. Subtracted up, and we could see that on the 14th, the combination that played from column 1 was 290. So we could see that it was in the minus strategy. Okay, so this same strategy worked for the 13th going into the 14th. Okay, now on the 8th from column 0, the combination they played was 082. And this is the way it came out straight. We put it in the same strategy, subtracted 9 from each digit. They gave us a new combination. We put it in the tic-tac-toe, the same up and down method, subtracted up, and we could see that from column 6 on the 9th, the combination they played was 916. So we also can see that that combination was in that minus strategy also. So we can see that this strategy is very aggressive. I do encourage you to practice this on a weekly basis. Hopefully you see how aggressive this strategy is, and I do encourage you to share this with others and also practice this strategy in your state and see how often, okay, you see the winning number the very next day. Learn different strategies from this channel, win from this channel, learn to monitor exactly what your state is doing, minimize those combination selections, and prepare for bigger hits. If you found this information useful, I do encourage you to share with others that you know that plays the game Pick 3. Always remember, it's always better to give than receive, and the more you learn, the more you earn. Take care, everybody.